Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands? Nice combination by the champ.
Nice uppercut.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Nice punch lands.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Oh, nice wrestling by the champ. Yeah.
Nice kick to the body. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Nice straight punch.
Keep pushing.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Straight right is there. Well, you admire the effort there, but the left punch counter is no good. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had that in his opponent's mug all night long. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee. Beautiful body kick.
Choi circling towards the left side now. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1.
I want that takedown now.
Oh, nice block. Tags him with the uppercut.
Let's work, guys.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Yeah, that punch was blocked.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands. Oh, just opening up on him now.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Big kick lands.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. You take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's gonna try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Oh, he's wobbling now.
He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to get on.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter and the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
The Korean Superboy gets hit and hard with that big overhand. And another one. Back and forth we go.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Right on the button.
Block that punch.
Keep those hands up. Keep those hands high.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot. Nice level change. Big right hook there by the champ.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Making all these shots count. Both fighters get up now. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Lands a quick jab.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Two minutes now to go in round two.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
But you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice level change.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. 1 minute to go in the round.
Gotta be careful here.
60 seconds left.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. head blocked. Oh, and a cut has just opened up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it. 15 seconds to go.
Big shot to the head. He lands another punch to the head.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
The right hand just misses. Back and forth we go. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. You gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Choi. Oh, landed that kick to the leg.
Another one.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Liver kick, flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Oh, hook to the head by Choi.
Beautiful block there.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Misses again with a right punch. And there's that jab.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Choi. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Choi.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Oh, nice jab to the head by the Korean Superboy. That punch no good.
Beautiful left hand.
Under a minute to go. And doing work with the jab. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do.
Timed it perfect. This will leave an impression in the judge's mind. And as his opponent, you need to get back to your feet right away, because you can also sway the judges by getting back up to your feet and maybe exploding with one last flurry.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. And he is back up to his feet. Waning seconds here of round number 3. Distance, gets the single collar tie. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Slow that partner down. Slow it down. Good. Focus, okay? Listen, you are not tired. I know you.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now as the right to the target, let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
That's how you control a fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Oh! Big right hand.
Fast jab lands it. Big punches.
Nice job by him defensively there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
He's worked.
Nice job defensively.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, well, that cut is only getting worse, champ. I'm not sure if it's time to call in the ringside physician, but we got a bloody mess on our hands now.
Yeah, bloody mess. This guy's almost unrecognizable. You look at this guy, and you look at his toughness. And his toughness may be a problem right now because his opponent will not let off on him. He's going to continue to beat him up. Oh, nice. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
And now left. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of them. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters in both.
Oh, he gets it again.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
You can do this. Keep going forward.
20 seconds to go.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
You have to be smart with your experience.
Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Choi gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Good punch.
Back to the jab now, no good.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Ooh. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Choi.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Leg kick lands.
There it is. Right back on his legs.
Nice shot over the top there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Good defense blocking that punch. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, how clean is that? Nice strike.
Nice leg kick.
Just out of range with that uppercut.
Lands that beautiful jab. Another
one! Well-placed kick there by Choi. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Nice takedown land.
Bro, that cut is so bad. Like, can't the referee stop the fight right now?
Somebody needs to stop it, because he won't.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the beauty in the fighter. He will not quit. Sometimes you got to go in there and tell him, hey, man, there's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to happen today. Oh, right into mount.
The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet here. Just misses with that one. 30 seconds in the round.
Keep your hands up. Big head kick.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the